today we are going to begin with the lesson number 4 of your class 6 English, that is Albert Einstein. So let's begin with this. Albert Einstein was a scientific genius who gave the formula of atomic energy. Albert Einstein कौन थे? Scientific genius थे जिन्होंने किसका formula दिया था? Atomic energy का दिया था. In the summer of 1905, the 26-year-old published in quick succession for groundbreaking research papers about light. So 26-year-old के थे वो, उसमें जब publish हुए थे वो publish हुए थे succession के लिए और 4 groundbreaking researches के लिए. The motion of particles, the electrodynamics of moving bodies and energy. 4 इनकी successions क्या थी? इनकी थी अब लाइट के बारे में, द मोशन ऑफ पार्टिकल्स के बारे में, द इलेक्ट्रोडायनामिक्स के बारे में और मूविंग बॉडीज एंड एनर्जी के रिलेटेड. हिज वर्क टुक अप ओनली अ फ्यू पेजेस इन साइंटिफिक जर्नल्स. थोड़े से पेजेस लिए थे, ये काम में साइंटिफिक जर्नल्स न्यूज़पेपर्स में, बट चेंज फॉरएवर द अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ स्पेस टाइम एंड इंटायर कॉस्मोस. तो हमेशा के लिए उनकी रिसर्च ने क्या चेंज कर दिया था? अंडरस्टैंडिंग चेंज कर दी थी, स्पेस से रिलेटेड, टाइम से रिलेटेड और सब एंटायर कॉस्मोस से रिलेटेड. कॉस्मोस क्या होता है? एक होल यूनिवर्स वेयर यू रियलाइज दैट इट इज अ सिस्टम. where you think it is a system. In the childhood, Albert Einstein did not seem a genius. बचपन में वो genius नहीं लगते थे. On the other hand, his heart seemed much too large to his mother. But उनका सर उनकी मदर को बहुत ज़्यादा बड़ा लगता था. And she thought Albert was a freak. उनको क्या लगता था? Albert क्या है? Freak, a person who is unusual and does not behave good or look or think like others. मतलब थोड़े सबसे अलग लगते थे. He did not know what to do with children, so his playmates called him brother boring. उनको नहीं पता था. He did not know what to do with children. उनको नहीं पता था कि बच्चों के साथ क्या करना है, तो इसलिए उनके प्लेमेट्स जो उनके साथ खेलते थे उन्हें क्या बुलाते थे? ब्रदर बोरिंग. So thus he played by himself much of the time. वो अपने आप अकेले में अपने आप खेलते थे. He especially loved mechanical toys. उनको क्या पसंद आते? स्पेशली मैकेनिकल टॉयज पसंद आते थे. Einstein learn to play the violin at the age of 6. उन्होंने 6 की एज में violin play करना सीख लिया था because his mother wanted him to. He later became a gifted amateur violinist. वो क्या बन गए? धीरे धीरे एक amateur violinist बन गए, maintaining the skill throughout his life. पूरी लाइफ उन्होंने ये स्किल अपने आप में मेंटेन रखी थी. Albert scored good marks in almost every subject in high school. Albert को good marks मिलते थे almost सब subjects में high school में. But a headmaster once told his father that what Einstein chose as a profession would not matter because he will never make a success at anything. उनको लगता था कि successful किसी चीज में नहीं होंगे. On the contrary, Einstein hated the school's regimentation. Einstein को school regimentation भी बहुत hate करते थे, but orders of discipline taken to an extreme वो भी बहुत hatred करते थे. Often clashed with his teachers. वो हमेशा लड़ाई कर लेते थे, argue कर लेते थे अपने teachers के साथ. At the age of 15, Einstein felt so stiff there that he left the school for good. उनको इतना stiff feel जो होता था, stiff means unable to breathe, suffocated feel होता था कि उन्होंने स्कूल ही छोड़ दिया. He though got his wish to continue his education in German-speaking part of Switzerland. German-speaking part में स्विट्जरलैंड में उन्होंने अपनी एजुकेशन कंप्लीट करी थी. इन अ सिटी व्हिच वाज मोर लिबरल. जो सिटी क्या थी? ज्यादा लिबरल थी, मतलब विलिंग टू अंडरस्टैंड एंड रिस्पेक्ट अदर ओपिनियन. Einstein was highly gifted in mathematics. उनकी मैथमेटिक्स बहुत अच्छी थी. Gifted means having a natural ability to do something. So interested in physics, and after finishing school finish करने के बाद he decided to study at a university in Zurich. Zurich की यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ने का उन्होंने डिसाइड करा. In 1900, at the age of 21, 1900 में उनकी एज क्या थी? 21 एज थी. Albert Einstein was a university graduate. वो यूनिवर्सिटी ग्रेजुएट हो गए थे. He worked as a teaching assistant, gave private lessons, and finally secured a job in 1902. वो टीचिंग असिस्टेंट बन गए थे, प्राइवेट लेसन्स देते, तो 1902 में उन्हें जॉब मिल गई थी अच्छी खासी as a technical expert in the patent office in Bern. While he was supposed to assist other people's inventions, जब असेस करते थे दूसरों पीपल की इन्वेंशन, Einstein was actually developing his own ideas in secret. वो अपने आइडियाज भी डेवलप कर रहे थे सीक्रेट में. One of the famous research papers of 1905 was Einstein's special theory of relativity. एक स्पेशल रिसर्च पेपर था 1905 में, वो क्या था? आइंस्टाइन की स्पेशल रिसर्च थ्योरी ऑफ रिलेटिविटी थी. Now, according to it, time and distance are not absolute. उनके according time और distance absolute ही होते हैं. Indeed, two perfectly accurate clocks will not continue to show the same time. जो ये भी कहते हैं जो दो perfect accurate clocks होंगी वो भी same time नहीं दिखाएंगी. If they come together again after a journey, one of them has been moving very fast relative to other. अगर एक टाइम पे आ जाएगी तो बोला दूसरी बहुत ज्यादा फास्ट मूव कर रही होगी उसके अकॉर्डिंग. From this followed the world's famous formula which describes the relationship between mass and energy. इससे पूरे वर्ल्ड में एक स्पेशल फॉर्मूला स्प्रेड हुआ जिसको क्या जो रिलेशनशिप शो करता था मास और एनर्जी के बीच में. Now once a newspaper asked Einstein, एक न्यूज पर्सन ने आइंस्टाइन से पूछा how he would explain his relativity to a cook. वो अपनी relativity कुक के साथ कैसे एक्सप्लेन करेंगे. Einstein said, when you sit with a nice girl for 2 hours, जब आप एक अच्छी लड़की के साथ 2 hour के लिए बैठोगे, it seems like 2 minutes. वो आपको 2 मिनट के लगेंगे. When you sit on a hot stove for 2 minutes, जब आप hot stove पे 2 minutes के लिए बैठोगे, it seems like 2 hours. वो आपको 2 hour लगेगा एकदम. Einstein married in January 1903 with his fellow at the university. 1903 में उन्होंने अपनी फेलो के साथ शादी कर ली थी यूनिवर्सिटी में. मिलेविया मैरी, किससे शादी की थी? मिलेवा मैरी से. and got his 2 sons, और उनके 2 sons हुए. but they were divorced in 1919. 1919 में उनका डाइवोर्स हो गया था. Einstein married his cousin Elsa the same year. उनकी कजन से उन्होंने शादी कर ली थी एल्सा से उसी साल. In 1915 Einstein published his general theory of relativity. 1915 उन्होंने क्या करा? जनरल थ्योरी ऑफ रिलेटिविटी पब्लिश करी which produces a new interpretation of gravity. वो क्या प्रोड्यूस करता था? न्यू इंटरप्रिटेशन किसकी? ग्रेविटी की. So interpretation is the way in which someone explains or understands any event or information. An eclipse of the sun in 1919 brought proof that it was accurate. जो eclipse था 1919 में उसे प्रूव कर दिया कि वो accurate है. Einstein had correctly calculated in advance the extent to which the light from fixed stars would be deflected through the sun's gravitational field. Einstein ने had correctly उन्होंने क्या अच्छे से कैलकुलेट कर दिया था. एडवांस extent to which means मतलब जहाँ तक वो बढ़ सकता है. So extent to which the light from fixed path would be deflected. एक fixed path से light कितना deflect होगी through the sun's gravitational field. The newspaper proclaimed his work as a scientific revolution. जो न्यूज़पेपर ने क्या करा था? प्रोक्लेम कर दिया था उनका वर्क किसकी तरह? साइंटिफिक revolution की तरह. Proclaiming said publicity or officially that something is important, true or exist. So Einstein received the Nobel Prize for Physics in 1921 Einstein को नोबेल प्राइज मिला था फिजिक्स के लिए 1921 में. He was showered with honors and invitations from all over the world and lauded by the press. So उन्हें शावर मिली थी, ऑनर्स मिले थे पूरे वर्ल्ड से, और मतलब प्रेस ने उन्हें बहुत लाउड कर दिया था. So that's all for this lesson. I hope you like the explanation of this lesson. Now let's move to the exercises of this lesson. Now let's begin with the exercises of this lesson. First one, take the correct options. Einstein gave 4 groundbreaking research papers in 1905. His playmates called Albert as brother boring. Einstein secured a job in 1902 as a clerk, as a technical expert. Einstein received the Nobel Prize for Physics. In 1933, Einstein emigrated to US. Einstein gave the formula for dash energy, atomic. First, Einstein hated the school's regimentation. Einstein told the relationship between mass and energy. When you sit on a hot stove for 2 minutes, it seems like 2 hours. According to the special theory of relativity, time and distance are not absolute. Let's begin with the lesson number. Now let's begin with the answer the following questions. First one. Why did Einstein's mother think he was a freak? Einstein's mother thinks he was a freak because he did not speak till the age of 3 and he has the big forehead. Now, why did the playmates call Einstein as brother boring? Because he has asked too many questions and did not accept their teaching methods easily. Why did the playmates call Einstein as brother boring? The playmates call Einstein as brother boring because he did not mixes with them easily and plays boring games and preferred to be alone. Why did Einstein clash with his teachers? Because he asked too many questions and he did not like their teaching methods. What subjects was Einstein highly gifted in? He was highly gifted in mathematics and physics. Which musical instrument Einstein loved to play? Einstein loved to play violin. He became the violinist. So that's all for this lesson. I hope you like the explanation of this lesson. Thank you and have a great day.